Have you ever been denied a bank account or an account with a credit union? And you're wondering that, hey, wait a minute, everything else checks out. My credit is good. Everything is looking good as far as my history and everything. I have money to deposit in the account, but you get denied and you don't know why. There's a secret credit reporting agency that I'm going to share with you that is probably stopping you from opening a banking account with a credit union. And in today's video, I'm going to share with you on how you can be able to go ahead and clean your ChexSystems, as that could be the missing link from you being able to open an account. So you definitely want to check out this video, and let's get straight into it.
This conversation about building up your blueprint. It's time to take it, cause time is wasted. Go grind and chase it, don't lose it. This generation need integration with information to move with. An inclination that is abiding in entertaining improvement. Yep.
Hey, what's going on, Blueprint Nation? Welcome to another video of the Respect My Blueprint show, where we go ahead and share with you all of the blueprint and keys to success in being able to level up in personal finance, business credit, as well as entrepreneurship as well too. Some of you are probably experiencing this. You've been denied from a bank account, and again, your credit score is looking good. Everything is ready to rock and roll. But guess what? It's probably not your credit. It's more than likely ChexSystems that is stopping you from being able to open an account with a bank or a credit union. All right. Now, most people are unaware of this, but banks do use systems to track your banking history. And if you ever had a history of any overdrafts or closed accounts or unpaid fees or anything like that, that ChexSystems go ahead and compiles that information and puts it in a report that can blacklist you from being able to open an account with another credit union or a bank. But guess what? No need to worry. I actually have some good news. In today's video, I'm going to share with you guys the blueprint on how you can clean your ChexSystems in little to no time. Being released on YouTube, that's going to give you a step-by-step approach and method on how you can clean up your ChexSystems. So you definitely want to buckle up and listen in. If this is your first time tuning into the channel, do me a huge favor, subscribe to the channel, as we give you gems and blueprint tips like this to improve your credit, improve your financial future and financial freedom, unlock things such as business credit, as well as level up in entrepreneurship. Okay, so let's go ahead and get straight into the cleanup. All right, so the first thing you would want to do is register with ChexSystems. You will go on ChexSystems.com, and you would want to go ahead and register through their consumer portal, create your login as well as your password, then verify your identity with personal information such as your social security number, date of birth, and address. Once you're logged in, you'll be able to access the dashboard. This is the ChexSystems website. If you haven't gone to the website yet or taken a look at it, it's ChexSystems.com. You're going to navigate to this website here to be able to access ChexSystems and to be able to go ahead and submit your dispute, what we're going to talk about in this video. The first thing you want to do is navigate to the top here and register and set up an account with ChexSystems. Okay, that is the first step. Once you go ahead and register with them, that will go ahead and allow you to be able to move on to the next step of being able to submit a dispute. Right now, once you're logged in, you'll see your dashboard, which we're going to log in right now, and I'm going to share. Okay, now this is how your dashboard would look like once you've logged in. Now, once you've logged in, as you can see here on the top of the screen, it's going to show you how you can request your consumer disclosure report, how to submit disputes via one of these methods: identity theft or human trafficking, place a security freeze, and submit a dispute as well too. All right, so it's very important that you understand, once you log in, these tabs are the control panel for cleaning up your banking record with ChexSystems. Okay,
hey, what's going on, blueprinters? This is a video that I want to go ahead and share with you guys to encourage you guys to go ahead and join the blueprinter community. If you want to go ahead and level up to that next level in building generational wealth, as well as empowering yourselves on financial literacy and credit literacy, I definitely encourage you to go ahead and join the Blueprint movement. We have some great things that's up and coming down the pipeline of this year. Many of you guys know my rags to riches story started actually right after the pandemic with that story and my experience during that time frame of me being a successful serial entrepreneur, launching the different ventures that we're launching here. And I felt like it's an obligation for me to go ahead and share it with you guys in my experiences, as well as, the trials and tribulations that I was able to learn and overcome. With that being said, guys, definitely go ahead and join the Blueprinter community. Tap in with us. We have some major things coming down the pipeline. I'm very excited with the movement. I'm very excited on where we're going. I'm definitely encouraging you guys to definitely tap in and join us, man. Listen, not only are we going to show you how to build generational wealth, but we're going to have a good time in doing it. All right. So tap on in with your boy. All right. See you later. Bye.
The first step you would want to do is make sure from the homepage that you request your consumer disclosure report. Now, there's two ways you can request a report. You can do it directly from the online portal, or you can contact ChexSystems directly by calling them at 1-800-428-9623 if you prefer to order your report on the phone. I highly encourage you to do it directly from the dashboard, as this will allow you to get instant access to the report, and you can see what are the negative items or the previous items that's reporting on your ChexSystems for you to go ahead and submit the dispute. Again, you would just click on this tab here, click on consumer disclosure report. And as you can see here, it's going to go ahead and give you a report, which of course is going to have any and all information from your previous banking history that's going to be outlined in the report. And every section of that part, you want to be looking for any accounts that are closed or charged off, any negative balances, return checks, collections, identity theft flags. You're entitled to a free ChexSystems report every 12 months. So take advantage of it. This is what the banks see when you apply for an account. So you need to know what's on the account before they start judging you as far as whether they want to go ahead and approve you for opening or closing an account. Okay. Now, once you've went ahead and gotten your consumer disclosure report and you know what's on your file, guess what? The next thing for you to do is go ahead and dispute it and fix it. From that exact report that you're challenging, you want to make sure that you are outlining, that you identify any and all negative information that's disclosed on your ChexSystems consumer report. Okay. Now, once you've identified the items that's on your ChexSystems report, the tab that you want to go ahead and use to dispute would be the identity theft here. All right. Now, of course, it's a recording of this video right now. We are experiencing the government shutdown, so unfortunately, I'm not able to go ahead and show you how to file an FTC report. But again, if you do need help on being able to file an FTC report, I did give a step-by-step breakdown on how to file an FTC report on one of my previous YouTube videos. Just go ahead and look at that video, and that'll go ahead and outline the steps on how you would file an identity theft report. Okay. Now, of course, you want to file this report if you are the victim of identity theft. And again, this is going to be the quickest and surest way to be able to go ahead and remove these items that you are challenging on your ChexSystems report. Okay. So it's very important that once you have noticed all of the negative information on your disclosure report, that you go ahead and file an FTC identity theft report at identitytheft.gov, outlining all of the accounts that you have noticed on your ChexSystems report. These accounts you don't recognize. The negative information that's reporting on this information is due to you being a victim of identity theft. Now, once you file a report, what you're going to do is download that official identity theft affidavit and log back into your ChexSystems. Choose the identity theft tab under the dispute reason. You're going to upload the FTC identity theft affidavit along with a copy of your driver's license. Once verified, ChexSystems legally has to remove these items off of your ChexSystems report within 4 business days. All right. And that's pretty much it. It's pretty straightforward and simple, ladies and gentlemen. Now, one bonus tip that I do recommend is once when you've went ahead and filed the identity theft dispute, I will go ahead and do 2 things. Number 1, place a security freeze on your ChexSystems report. You can do it directly from the portal. And this will allow you to be able to go ahead and control any credit unions or banks logging into your ChexSystems or checking your ChexSystems report. Also, it's going to prompt you to create a 5-digit PIN, which will allow you to add an extra layer of security and protection when accessing your ChexSystems report. This is one of the best ways to stop future fraud and any unauthorized banking activity that may be reported on your ChexSystems report. The second bonus tip that I would highly recommend is opting out of any marketing or third-party marketing information. You want to remove your information from the ChexSystems as well as from any marketing list. This stops banks and data brokers from sharing and selling your information. This is a great way to be able to take preventive action to be able to protect yourself for any situations like this. So that is the steps right there, guys. That right there is the quick process on how to be able to go ahead and clean your ChexSystems as little as 4 days. Make sure that you don't fall into the common traps of not filing your FTC identity theft report. That is definitely a requirement if you want to be able to prevail in the steps that I've mentioned to you. Also, listen, ignoring the bank that reported you, sometimes they can remove the record faster. You want to make sure that, listen, if you really did not exercise any bad behavior or anything like that, go ahead and contact the bank. They can remove the information off of ChexSystems as well, okay? Listen, follow this blueprint, guys, and I promise you, you will have no problems at all being able to not only clean up your ChexSystems, but also being able to resume opening up bank accounts with, of course, that's a requirement if you want to be able to go ahead and get funding for yourself. If you're somebody that's already went through the process of repairing your credit and building your credit, there's nothing that's more discouraging than being able to go to a credit union, go to a bank, and you're denied for a bank account. And being denied for a bank account ultimately is going to more than likely deny you from the lending products that the institution has to offer. All right. So I highly encourage you guys to be able to go ahead and follow the steps that I outlined in this video, as that's going to help you. If you need help in being able to go ahead and not only clean up your ChexSystems or being able to get you to the next level, if you're suffering from a credit score that's in the 5 or 6s range, listen, join the Blueprint Movement community. We just launched our community, being able to help individuals to be able to get their credit to the next level. If you want to learn more, check out the link down below in the description. Join the community, absolutely free, no cost at all. We'll be able to go and get you set up to be able to get to the next level. And ladies and gentlemen, thanks for tuning into this video. Drop a comment. Also, let us know what your thoughts are. If you're suffering from ChexSystems, go ahead and let us know in the comments. We want to be able to go ahead and spread this out wider to the YouTube community. Take care. Bye-bye.
This conversation about building up your blueprint. It's time to take it, cause time is wasted. Go grind and chase it, don't lose it. This generation need integration with information to move with. An inclination that is abiding in entertaining improvement. Yep, 𝗥𝗲𝗶 with blueprint. This guests are exclusive. Get on and tune in and then learn some new tips about credit, finance, investment. A nice chance to get rich and buy land. Flip it, quick 9 bands. Learn all the skills from 𝗥𝗲𝗋 did it. Learn how to build successful business. Run up a mill and get the digits. Run up a mill. Look, safe place where guests are speaking. Based off financial freedom. All facts, no cap, believe it. Podcast, you have to see it.